seen the Drink Champs?
Gross.
The Noriega shit?
No,
You know who Noriega is?
No.
I feel like Noriega.
You tripping.
How you know that shit?
Damn.
Rick Ross feel like that nigga.
Ooh,
Why it
damn.
smell like that?
I don't know if I'm ready. I ain't got no salt.
You trying to kill a
nothing.
nigga?
Yeah, you about to die.
What y'all doing?
Oh,
What's
right
wrong
out
with
there.
y'all,
Man.
man? Y'all acting crazy.
Yo, I'm acting
Well,
like
now
Will.
we can see who's the alcoholic.
I used to be, but then my life got changed. You know.
Hey man, tell us about it, R. Kelly.
I see. I went to church, and he touched my soul. He told me not to drink. So
He saved you.
he saved me. Oh, and then
So what happened now?
that's just the stash.
Yeah.
You
Jesus
know.
turned water into wine.
I just had a homeboy
Niggas turn
leaving,
water
and then
into
he was
whiskey.
like, "Yo, I got all these bottles of alcohol, and I can't deny it. I can't deny it. I'm a fucking alcoholic." Turn up.
Did you just
Alright.
make your whole song?
Alright,
Bars.
yeah,
All right.
Yeah, 'cause y'all taking a long time to do something small. You alright?
that shit was, that's light work.
Woo.
Alright, that's light
Cheerios
work.
protein. Don't forget that.
Look, I don't fuck with you fuck niggas no more. I just get my dough. I don't fuck with you fuck niggas no more. I just get my dough. I don't fuck with you fuck niggas no more. I just smoke my dough. I don't fuck with you.
Cheerios.
That's light work.
You gotta get your protein in.
All right. So what we getting?
All right.
We gotta make this one, I think, better than the last one. We gotta take it a step up. Like,
Yeah. I feel like you should introduce yourself, really. Like we just started talking. I feel like it's like, you know how they say, "Hey, this is DJ Envy with the Breakfast Club. I got my man, I got Angela."
No, because this is our
Charlamagne
show
the guy.
now.
You know what I'm saying?
This is our show now.
That's what I'm saying. You should do something like that.
No.
Yeah.
So now they gonna let me talk.
All
Alright, everybody. Yeah, we ready?
Alright, yo, listen up, stop.
Wait.
All right, you can go ahead now.
What you
I'm
was
done.
gonna say? Don't worry
Yo,
about
can I get my vape back though?
No, nigga.
I sound like letting y'all smoke my vape. Like people be like, "Yo, this shit is fire."
Oh my god! Oh my
Yo, you know what I'm
god!
bugging?
Ass white.
Cause I didn't even think of snapping this last time. All right, go ahead and do your introduction. Then I'm gonna snap it.
We good.
Yeah, we good.
Alright, everybody. Welcome.
Yo, wait. All right.
Well, we're popping and it's always popping, huh?
This is the smack. All right, we did. All right,
Y'all both about to get punched in the esophagus.
You
Nigga,
nigga,
we
better
dark
punch nobody.
skinned.
You right. I'm out in between both of you.
What? See,
We
don't
a
be-
team, nigga. Teamwork made the dream work.
Teamwork make the brain work.
Hey, what
Yo, TGT back in this motherfucker. We got Genuine,
Genuine, we
Tank,
always keeping it
and Tyrese. You know,
Yo.
it's just the opposite conversion,
This,
but
one,
you know,
this is why we can never. This
We
is why
did.
this should be like an hour and a half long.
it's all right. Cause this one gonna be better than the last. Oh, I'm all right. I'm done. Go ahead.
It started off. Go
I'm
ahead.
ready. What's good, everybody? Welcome to God Talk. Let's talk about it. Part 2. It's your boy Zay.
Hey man, it's AWX.
Bon Solo.
He about to get some social media eventually because this nigga just
No
weak as fuck.
social media. Damn, y'all don't listen.
Bro, what you doing, bro? You just fucked up the whole intro. Just this nigga snapping with the volume on 80.
Yo, it's cool, dog. You gotta know, like, what you think they be doing on Breakfast Club?
Listening
Facts.
to Charlamagne?
You about to be a Charlamagne. I feel
You about to
like
be
this
wild.
one. Alright, so last time, if y'all watched the last group chat, the last guy talk, we was all over the place with the topic. If y'all watching it this time, and y'all haven't watched the last one, you need to go do that. Link is down there, and I'm gonna have a little box right there. Click it right
Somewhere.
there, right there. The topic of discussion today, fellas, is platonic relationships
Explain that for
Between
the dumb
spell-
niggas
Spell
like me.
platonic.
Thank you.
between.
Cause I don't know what
opposite
that
sexes.
means.
Anybody that
spell it?
listen to this in Texas
about to Google
is
it.
not gonna know what the
No,
fuck.
I'm about to-
Anybody who listen to
I'm
this
about to
in
read
San
the
Diego,
question I got.
You can't even
somebody asked about
Google it
platonic.
because
Somebody
you
actually
can't
asked
spell
this question.
platonic.
Whoever asked this question, let me shout you out because you the real MVP.
You already making people
P
famous.
Now this nigga gonna get followed.
Nigga, I can't even. My internet ain't even on right
You
now.
can connect to the Wi-Fi, but you gotta turn the video off before I give you the password.
Who the hell gonna hack your password from all the way over wherever they watching?
You don't never know. You can't trust
That
motherfuckers.
don't make no
That's
doubt.
true though.
Anyways, I ain't spelling that shit right now.
It's never-
Anyways,
All right, go ahead.
can platonic relationships or friendships in general work between opposite sexes?
Oh, this is about to get nasty.
I know it's about
But
to
you
be.
gotta explain platonic because I.
Alright, so platonic
I'm
is
not-
this, man. It's you got man, you got woman. Man and woman are friends. Man and woman remain friends for the remainder of their entire relationship, no matter what You talk about this nigga with facts.
No, this good ass light. I'm over here, y'all. I need to take pictures of myself.
Oh God.
For a minute.
Oh my.
What Gucci said? Photo shoot.
Yo,
It's a photo shoot.
nigga, I got too much sauce, bro. You lost in the sauce, bro. All right.
That's why I say sauce here, boy.
Yeah, you can cut whatever you want to cut, man. Yeah.
All right, go ahead. What you got? All right. Serious.
On a serious note,
He's the
Back to the
cold clap. On a serious note,
I'm not.
nigga.
All right, let's go. Let's hear it. I don't think I want to wear this hat anymore. I think I need to switch it. You don't want to wear your hat at the bar?
This is the Are We Ready hand. Are we ready?
All right, we ready.
You ready?
All right.
Alright.
Game mode. Let's go.
So platonic relationships or friendships in general is a male, female, or whatever you into.
Yeah.
And you just friends with the opposite sex or the sex that you actually like, whatever the hell the case may be. We gonna talk about man and woman.
Yeah.
You friends with man and woman, be friends, right? And they remain friends. That's it. There's no attraction. There's no sexual, nothing. Just straight friends. Is it possible to have? Is it possible for you or you to have a female friend, a woman that you friends with, and you will never look at her and be like, I want to fuck you right now?
How bad is it? How bad is she?
Yeah, that kind of factors in.
I mean,
because you gonna always like.
Okay, let's say she average. Let's just keep it interesting. Say she's
Yeah,
average. She's average.
No, but you gotta understand, because you could be like, y'all could become so cool, like y'all could be somewhere.
Yeah, and then she seems sexy to you.
And then y'all can be chilling, having like a regular conversation. Y'all can be drinking, or y'all can be having a regular conversation, and then the conversation could be so interesting that it leads to things.
Your dick end up in your mouth.
Whoa.
So
what?
Wait, what?
You said in your mouth?
In her mouth. In her mouth.
Hey, bro.
No dick. No dicks. Okay.
Niggas
Hey, dick in your mouth.
Let me clear this up.
How you gonna dig
I meant no dicks. Okay. No dicks. That wasn't what I was saying.
Dick end up in your mouth.
Alright, but for real, just like
woman's perspective, right? Yeah.
No, nigga.
woman's point of view. Alright, we gonna let that slide. But anyway, serious note. Yeah, but just like that, like for real though, like, you can be like cool as hell, or y'all can have history. Y'all can be like childhood friends, whatever, and y'all just have so much history that it brings like chemistry between y'all two.
So what you're saying is, regardless of what she looked like, is if that personality hit, and can you only remain friends with somebody?
Facts, or it could be a vulnerable moment.
Yeah.
Like y'all can both be like, I would say like on a hiatus, and then be vulnerable.
How you set that boundary though, just in case, like I know of people that they have best friends of the opposite sex, and they've already established a boundary, like, yo, like, I know I can't be with you. I know we good as friends, but I know we can't work. How would you really go about saying that though, without hurting somebody's feelings? Maybe if they did like you or not, like, would you care like to bring it?
See,
bring
you just
up
said
and
it.
say it like
You
that?
just said it different, because
Yeah,
you said
you did.
you just said you're straight friends, and then you threw in the word that I can't like you, or like she liked you but I can't like you back, or he liked you and then she can't like him back. It got to be like straightforward. If y'all friends, y'all friends, but then it's always gonna be that like that trust that y'all have between each other that brings in that space.
I feel like this way. I feel like the same way what he's saying. You got that space. Like I lived with a chick, and I mean we had nothing. You know why? Because we had, first of all, she had a man. I had my thought days was them days, but
You
you
gotta say
know,
the word thought.
yeah, I was
them
not,
days though.
Mhm.
Like,
Who gives a
that
fuck?
shit was years ago.
Yeah.
But I mean, you gotta look at the bigger picture. Like, first of all, most of the time you don't want them chicks. If she your friend for a reason.
Yeah,
I'm just
but-
saying.
Alright.
When do you go up to a bad chick and just holler at her and be like, I really want to be friends with you, and you know?
Nah, that's
no-
I mean, that's off though, because I have female friends that are bad as fuck. I'm gonna say that they're beautiful, you know what I'm saying? But like, I have never sat there and stepped outside of my zone if I didn't even feel comfortable enough to do that. Like, I know there's a lot of people that's like you. I know there's a few people where you have a friend of the opposite sex, and maybe you thought about it like, yo, like,
Facts.
maybe we could, you know what I'm saying? But you stay in that pocket because you don't even want to fuck up the friendship because the friendship is that damn like.
It's mutual respect.
Yeah.
It's just having that.
I believe that.
It's
You
just
can do
having that thin line, that not even thin line. It's just having that line where you know it's like you're not gonna cross it. Like y'all know so much about each other. That's like I knew this chick, like we were super cool, and we both knew like, okay, I wouldn't mind fucking with you, she wouldn't mind fucking with me, but we knew so much about each other's history or about each other's relationship past that we just knew that we couldn't mess around just because we know like, oh, I know how you are, you know how I am. So
but that shit like that go both ways though, because some women may look at you and how you interact with your girls, and like you like, and this happened to me. This I'm speaking off experience. I had a female best friend, and she saw how I interacted with my girlfriends at the time. Like we was friends for a while, so
she
I went through, and she's looking at me like, yo, like you are honestly the perfect man.
Like I want this light skinned nigga.
Yeah, and all these.
Yeah.
what did he say?
She want this light skinned nigga. Like why?
Nah, but
You was out there dancing in the club, and she liked that shit.
that's true though. What you said?
Yeah,
though.
but anyways,
Like people envy that, but like you said, that can go both ways. Because you can see like how a female is with a guy, and that's your friend, and you're like, yo, this dude doing her dirty, and I'm her friend. I wouldn't mind treating her
so much better.
You would treat her better. Like females see the same way, and they got best friend. But y'all gotta understand, but y'all like that because you guys are friends. Like you understand, like you wouldn't see each other treating each other that way.
Yeah. So do you think that for people who do go through that moment where it's like maybe they both feel like that with each other, like, oh, I seen her get treated so bad before, I want to give her better, and then she feels the same way, so they end up getting together, and then it don't work out. Do you think it's just because they saw what they could have done differently than the other people, but they really couldn't provide it themselves? Like
That's facts.
You know what I'm saying? Like it's just it's weird to me to see. Like,
That's the only way you're gonna see like have insight on certain relationships because she is your best friend. Like you wouldn't be able to see that with somebody that you don't know because you're not gonna have insight on that person's relationship because you don't know them.
Plus you on the outside looking.
Yeah, simply because she's your best friend and she telling you like every step of the way.
I've seen a lot of people that marry their best friend.
Yeah.
And it don't work out right.
Yeah.
Because you marry your best friend, you want them to be your best friend, and then they start acting like
being
girlfriend.
being in a relationship and being friends and shit like that is two totally different.
I feel like
because I was talking to this one girl and before she was like,
"Damn, yo, this girls, it gotta be real."
Yeah, but like being on the outside looking in, you don't really grasp everything that's going on inside. So like she could be telling you one thing like, oh, I did all this for him and he doing me this way, but she could be low key crazy or low key like mad insecure and she jumping down this dude's throat for no reason. You would never know that because you just want to be Captain Save-A-Ho.
Yeah.
And be, you know what I mean, like just be that good friend. So
I think this is a good question, but I think we all know that you could do this. But the real question is, say for instance y'all go chill, she throw that cat at you hard. I'm talking about hard. She invites you over, you go in, and she in a crop top, no bra on, and some booty shorts.
That's the thing. That's the difference. I understand because that's the thing. That's the difference because if your female best friend threw it at you, guys have a different mind state when it comes to a female throwing it at you. So your best friend, you like, yo, I've been thinking about it because that's my best friend. She not bad looking.
Exactly.
You know, I'm not gonna deny it. Yeah. But that's like saying like a male best friend throw it at her best friend, his best friend, and it's just like it's a possibility you get denied. Yeah. But on the guy's side, he's gonna be like,
that's just because
it's gonna be like a 90-10 chance that he might say yes.
And that's the fucked up thing about it because if you thought about it but you never really felt like pursuing it, but she thought about that shit heavy. She know whenever she felt like doing that shit, it's already gonna happen. But when it comes to a guy, like if you ever sat there and you had a female best friend and you thought in your mind like, damn, I may kind of like her, your ass gonna pocket that shit for you. You will see her go through so many relationships and you gonna be that butthurt ass friend in the background looking
that's facts, bro.
You know what I'm saying? The whole time, and you would never say nothing. You probably be the perfect person for her, but she don't see that, and you don't see that, and that's like some movie type shit.
That's facts,
years down the road. You find somebody and she realized you was the one to hold. Nigga, I feel like I'm getting in my feelings. Let me see.
But no. Listen. I did this because it brings out the truth. But then you got to think about it though, because some people go into relationships and they try to build that best friend relationship to better the relationship because they know friendships that are best friends work out the best.
Yeah.
So if you go into a relationship with a female and you're like, yo, I want to get to know her as a friend, like really a friend, and we become best friends before we date. Like you gonna mess around, maybe, probably, whatever. But then y'all build that relationship.
But that shit always so iffy though, because like you gotta think about it as just friends. But like if you start off just friends, you're really not trying to impress nobody. So you tell them whatever you want to tell them. Like a girl will tell you whatever because she's not trying to impress you. She's just gonna speak her feelings. Yeah. So when y'all get together, like so much shit changes from a friendship to a relationship that you never really notice until it starts changing. Like I had made a post the other day and I said, what did I say? I basically said like, yo, when a girl fall in love with you, like don't get too comfortable. Pretty much like do all the shit that you did to get her to keep her. Like,
exactly.
Like modify that shit. You know what I'm saying? Because niggas get real comfortable being in a relationship that they stop doing all that shit, and she gonna notice. She not gonna say nothing right away. But she gonna notice like, oh, this nigga don't bring me flowers no more. This nigga don't compliment me
That's
no
all
more.
women though.
You know what I'm saying?
Not even if it's your friend. You need to always.
I think
it's just like
it varies though. It varies on the female and it varies on the male. Actually, because like people like it's all about like compatibility because you're not gonna go. Some people don't want to go against the grain.
Yeah.
Like they know that it's a possibility it might work, but they're not gonna go that extra mile to make it work.
So
because it can start off bland, like you're not doing this extra shit, buying flowers. You're not like being outstanding gentleman, or she's not being outstanding woman, and then y'all learn like, yo, we're not doing the right things to make it work, and then you realize it because somebody else treats them right, and it can come back around full circle.
But you know one good thing, like one really good thing that come out of having a friendship before you jump into a relationship, and I mean. I speak off of it because like the initial question is, can you just be friends with somebody and never have a relationship, never catch feelings for them, never want to have any type of sexual, anything with them, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, can you just straight be friends with somebody? And that initial question answered, let's just
you can, yes.
You can?
I say yes.
You? Nigga.
No, see, because he
about to get kicked out.
No, but listen, it depends on the situation because like you could be dating a female, right? And you have a female friend, and y'all friends, and then you're gonna try your best to keep her as a friend, or it could just be like straight genuine that y'all friends, that y'all don't see anything more than that, and then you gotta worry about it with your relationship, or you can be not in a relationship as well. And it could be a genuine friendship. Like y'all could be childhood friends that y'all grew up. She a tomboy and y'all went through the mud together. Y'all did,
that shit be throwing you. No, nigga, that's some movie. That's some movie type shit.
No,
she was a tomboy. She was a tomboy your whole fucking childhood. And out of nowhere, she went girly girl, got bad as fuck.
Yeah,
and you like nigga
on Facebook.
Nah, bro.
That's like I seen that shit before, man.
That shit happens.
What happens?
Where a girl's a tomboy and that's just like your straight friend.
That's not true.
Until she get bad.
Because a woman finds out she's a woman and she's a tomboy and she stays a tomboy, she's gonna turn.
And then you being a man, you see all that ass. You see all that ass you've been around your whole childhood.
No, but you gotta listen. You might turn interest into her, but she's gonna be like, yo, that's my boy. Like that's my homeboy. Like,
yeah. You just gonna get your feelings hurt.
Yeah, but that's kind of what I mean. Of course, you gonna be like, damn, that was my best friend. That was my friend since we was little. Like we was
she
out
gonna
here
be in baggy jeans.
Like, yo,
y'all whole childhood. Then she gonna find out she can wear skirts and booty shorts and,
you seen
and leggings
some females
and
in baggy jeans and they been bad. Still.
No, all I'm saying is you gonna see her from
jeans.
You gonna see her go from baggy
ugly.
Jeans to leggings, and you are gonna be like, "That's the ass I've been around this whole."
Why leggings got to define her being bad?
I'm not.
We talking about the ass, man. The ass, man. Get the ass in your mind, bro.
Like,
God damn. This nigga all emotional. His high school sweetheart was like, "No, nigga, I don't fuck with you that way."
That's not
you
facts.
know, and you was like,
That's
"Yeah,
not
I thought that was 100%."
That's not facts. We gotta talk about that though. That's not facts.
So you say.
No, that's trying to get me turned up. I want to blame
What's her name?
Oh fuck.
Name drop.
Right now. All that Cuervo ain't about to have me. Fuck that shit.
We gonna get you.
Yo, niggas, nah.
So you think it is possible to have just a straight platonic relationship, friendship, with the opposite sex. All right.
Yes.
What about
Facts.
you?
Yeah.
All right. Okay. So friends with benefits.
Okay.
Like what you mean?
Is it
by-
possible to set standard? Yo, we just friends. We just fucking don't catch no feelings, no nothing.
Are you in a relationship?
Do you think?
While you in a relationship?
No, are you in a relationship?
It's-
Oh, it's
no.
friends with
Okay,
benefits.
so if you
So,
gotta
but do you think that it's possible for both of y'all to? Have you ever even seen it happen? Or you honestly think it's possible for none of y'all to even ever be like, "Fuck, like, I want to be with this person."
So are
Honestly.
you saying if friends with benefits is that possible?
Yes.
Yes, very
Stating
possible.
that I don't want to be with you. Don't you try to be with me. No.
Oh, yeah.
No feelings. Don't.
Oh,
nothing.
yeah.
But you think both of y'all gonna feel that same way at the end of the day when
That was
when,
my
when
life
let's,
for the
let's
last
say,
4 years.
But
What are you talking about? I'm gonna crop that part out. You
bro.
gotta understand. Check this out. This is why I say it's possible, because you have to make sure you ensure that that chick knows that you ain't shit.
You could do that, and females like ain't shit niggas. Females like that is not a valid fact. It's like
I mean, to me, I feel like
no, because you can be like, yo, I ain't shit, I ain't the one for you, and
She
she
gonna
like,
try to
she
change
gonna
you.
want the friends with benefits.
yeah, the change
as-
thing sometimes happens.
That's like a point, exactly. So she's
and
like,
then
yo,
you gotta find an outer thought too. You gotta find somebody that matches your thoughtness.
That's what
doesn't mean
I was gonna
nothing.
say. No, that's what. No.
Yeah,
females
it
like, yo,
does.
he a thought, I'm a thought. I love this thought ass nigga. Facts. Facts. Yes. Facts. Yo, point proven. Like, yo.
Okay,
So it's
Like,
so,
listen. I got a perfect example. Like, look at Cassie and Diddy. Like, in the beginning, they was not together. You could tell they relationship was just like friends with benefits. Like, they was with it. Like, he was dogging
why
her.
she picked that nigga? But
And she was just like, yo, this nigga doing me dirty.
what?
But
Hold on, wait, what?
okay, besides the money,
I'm
look
fucking-
at P Diddy and his dancing. That
Okay,
nigga-
but
yo, I'm
nigga,
just
who
saying,
cares?
man, it's like point proven. She like, yo, that he was just doing her dirty, and she was still just like, I'ma stay right here.
Of course.
Like,
it's me and you.
it's me.
This nigga.
Yo, she was bad back then.
Oh,
nigga.
nigga, she still bad.
Man, we always getting on topic. Like, yo, stay on topic.
I mean,
What we
but
saying?
you started talking about
I'm
Cassie. It's so hard now to get off topic. Let's go. This nigga
Alright.
smoked the whole goddamn.
The whole thing.
I don't blame
That's why you can't teach cigarette smokers how to vape because
I don't know how to do
Nigga,
it. I'm scared, nigga.
it stopped me.
Camo crushes.
It
Keep
stopped,
it
it stopped me from smoking. So
I'm scared how to do that shit.
I say friends with benefits is a hard. It's hard.
it's dangerous.
It's dangerous,
It's very
but I think
dangerous.
I think you can keep it friends with benefits. I've done
Really?
it before
You
when
really
I
think?
when I was in the single part of life. I've done it before.
And she never caught feelings.
Never caught feelings.
Y'all usually.
Nah, but you got to understand.
but-
it doesn't always work. Like keep it real G, like 100 G shit, because it's not always the female that catch feelings.
Exactly.
Because
no,
male-
of course,
males
of course.
like yo niggas can be pussy with.
Oh
I'm
no,
just saying,
yeah,
like,
niggas fall in love
So
with
it
the
can
pussy.
it can go both ways. A guy can be like, yo, like she legit, she genuine, and she can be just like, yo, I'm a freak. I just want the D.
I just want to fuck.
Yeah, and he can be like, yo, I want it, but then after a while, like people get tired of like just like being single, or then like you can have friends with benefits, right? And say he get in a relationship, she gonna get jealous, or she gonna be like, yo, that was my dude that I was
Yeah.
relying on to get
My
the D.
dick.
And then now, in order for me to keep him, we're gonna have
Yeah,
to
that's
like
what I was
develop a
gonna get to.
relationship.
So how do you as a friend with benefit? Because I'm gonna say I personally don't think it's 110% possible. I feel like y'all could really have something set to where it's like don't catch feelings, I won't catch feelings, we just fucking, that's it. Somebody, somehow, some way, just a little bit, gonna sit there and think like, yo, it's something here that could possibly be here, regardless if you say something or not. Like that's why I was saying, even back when it comes to a platonic friendship, like you gonna see that person going through some shit, and you'd be like, yo, like I low key, you know, little weak ass.
He's just like everybody knows it. He was just like,
Have you ever seen them Angry Birds? I was like,
nah, but you gotta understand. I think friends with benefits is like you can have that in a mature state.
Yeah,
if
in a
that's the
mature
right, if that's
state,
the right
yeah,
era.
yeah,
You gotta
yeah.
be like in
And you
an
think
immature
nobody
era.
gonna
when I was
catch no-
19, it was cool. When I was 20, it was cool.
Like I wouldn't say like immaturity because I don't think that's the right word that suits it, but you guys gotta both be in that era where it's just like you probably like you can either be in a rebound state where it's just like, yo, we both fucking because we both came out of something bad,
Yeah.
so they scared to commit,
That happens.
and then you can have a strong friends with benefits type relationship. But if you both just like are vulnerable and you both like in your feelings type of people, you can't like expect to be like, oh, I want to be friends with benefits with somebody, knowing that you're a person that easily falls in love or easily catch feelings.
Yeah.
It's depend. Like you can say that, but it depends on the person. Like you can say it's
so
possible.
So you think it's really possible for just nobody to ever catch feelings? Like straight up, like at the end of it,
Yes.
at the end of it, you be like, yo, like I know we've been fucking, but
Yes.
me and Shawty been talking for a minute.
Yeah, and then
kind of digging her. We ain't doing that shit.
You know
no
what?
more.
Actually,
and then every time she see you with this bitch and she know you giving her premium dick, she ain't gonna feel no way. Premium nigga. Premium nigga. Prime nigga.
Premium.
Fucking grade A nigga.
I don't know if my shit is premium.
I'm just saying, okay,
Facts.
nigga, you might be blockbuster the cinemas. But
Yeah, you got E10 and then you got E plus.
this nigga,
You got
you might be.
You got Hulu, then you got Netflix.
Yeah. So when you have a platonic relationship or friendship, I'm just gonna stop saying relationship because it's two totally different things. You got platonic friendship, and let's say you the man in it, or of course you the man in it, but let's say you in it, right? And she keep coming to you about the same nigga, right? No, let's not say you, cause y'all gonna speak off of yourselves. So let's say you got
any way you can speak with experience.
but I want you to think real hard.
All right, go ahead.
So let's say you got man, you got female. Female is with another nigga. She keep coming to this man about her relationship. And do you think that eventually, if he ever had that thought, like maybe I could treat her so much better, that he low key give her bullshit ass advice to try to lead her away from her man so she could fall into his arms? Like try to look like fucking Superman in front of her.
I can see that.
You know what I'm saying? You see
That's
what's going
lame
on?
niggas like that.
Duh.
But I'm saying like, do you think that happens often to where it's just like a nigga really fell for her, but like instead of like opening up and being like, yo, I really like you, I want to fuck with you, like
That happens.
They just threw dirt on another nigga.
That's what they do.
That's
like,
what lame niggas do.
I'm just saying.
I
Like,
think
I speak from that from experience. Like, I'm not saying I was in a relationship, but I'm just saying like
I did it before.
I do. I ain't never do.
I've done that before.
You threw
Nah.
dirt on a nigga?
I didn't throw dirt on him, but I damn sure made myself look like a motherfucking diamond in the rough. And
But did you make yourself look like a diamond in the rough?
by making him look like shit? He
Yeah.
made himself look like shit. I just made myself look better.
See, I was on the opposite end. Like we wasn't in a relationship, but the dude like I said a statement and then he ran back and said it, but we wasn't even together.
Oh wait, no. What? So you was talking to this nigga and then he ran back and told
No,
Shorty
because like he was like I wouldn't say he was my boy, but we was friends. And then I spoke on a situation to him. I'm like, yo, you know, blase. I'm not gonna get into that because it's irrelevant.
Drop
But
names,
then I was speaking on her.
You know who you are, nigga.
I was speaking on her in a good way in my sense.
Yeah.
And then he was in the process. He was also trying to get at her.
Oh.
Yeah, it's
So
funny.
he
That's
used
a
that
fuck
and he
nigga.
went back and said it, and it came back full circle to me, you know.
Yeah,
But
that's a fuck.
But, you know, like I said,
Let me. I feel like this. I mean, I don't know. I feel like
check my Easy Mac.
yeah. I feel like if you a nigga that feel like you can do what you gotta do and get bitches, I feel like you don't gotta do that.
What throw shade on another?
I don't even give a fuck if you making yourself look better. Like I've had plenty of women that have talked to me about their nigga, and I'd be like, hey, maybe that nigga trying hard, maybe that nigga doing what he gotta do.
Yeah.
I feel no needs to throw salt on no nigga. You know why? Because at the end of the day, I got the premium dick. That's what it is.
You guys see premium.
That bitch you is
premium dick.
Hashtag premium
but have you-
dick.
Premium dick.
Premium dick, nigga.
Some
Not
people-
that unleaded shit.
I'm not the unleaded. Easy Mac is fire.
What is
Easy
that?
Mac.
What flavor is
Easy
that?
Mac.
That
Macaroni
normal?
and cheese. I think it's triple cheese. No, it's original flavor. But anyway, either you can be a straight genuine G dude and like yo, maybe he just that. Maybe you just gotta stick it out and see how the dude
So,
is. Like
for
you
the
ain't
nigga-
never did that before, where a female come to you about problems about a dude.
Yeah, and then you tell her what's up.
Oh, you tell her some
You
real
tell her
shit?
real.
Yeah.
Like you're not
Yeah.
down on him.
No,
No, it's like look,
like,
maybe
when
you
I
gotta
was-
do this to make this shit happen.
Let me
Even-
just put a disclaimer because it making me look. I don't want to look
Disclaimer?
bad, but I'm gonna be real honest. When I was doing that shit, I was dead ass in high school. But it was. I mean, it was just like I didn't
That's
give a fuck.
understandable.
I
That's
didn't care.
understandable.
Like nigga, you have a problem with him?
You do a grown man like then that's just like
Yeah,
childish.
you do it
shit.
now. Then it's just like, nigga, really? Like
You can't
It's
be doing
it's
no small
so.
puffs on that because you're just wasting.
Okay.
All right.
It's like it's so much. You know. So many women in this world that you shouldn't sit over there and try to like fucking plot on.
Sorry
one
to
person.
pause you. I see how Charlamagne be getting them on there when they be like talking. Have you ever seen them when they be there talking and they be passing them the bottle?
Yeah.
Or they be having a cup of alcohol. They be just talking about like fuck Jay-Z, and they be like my man.
Yeah.
They be
Drink
like,
this
oops.
Hennessy.
He be like, yo, drink this.
you wanna drink? You
They
wanna
like some
drink?
rock boy. We sponsored by Diddy, you know, drink this shit. Then next thing they be like, fuck
Yeah.
Diddy.
Yeah.
Like, oh shit, my
Hey,
man.
don't disrespect my
Yo,
Headlines.
That's how I'm gonna get y'all niggas.
Don't do it. Don't do it, nigga. Nah.
This is silly, yo. Who y'all don't like? Nah, I'm playing. I'm joking. I'm kidding. I don't.
You wanna know who I don't like?
No. Anyway, so like we were saying about these
I can
platonic
tell you who I don't
relationships.
I ain't scared of you motherfuckers.
Yo,
Hey, shut up.
facts.
Huh?
But okay, like we were saying. But anyway, continuing on.
Yeah, man. So, I feel like there's a lot of niggas that just throw shade on other niggas to try to make themselves look bigger. And at the end of the day, it's kind of weak as fuck because you know that at the end of the day, she gonna see who you really are eventually. And she gonna be like, you are damn sure not the nigga you was making yourself seem like to be. Like, you look like a
I don't know,
weak ass.
shade. I don't know. Even if it's like, honestly, like a dude that I don't fuck with, I still don't see myself throwing shade to be 100. Cause, like, Shorty gonna choose up.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Yeah,
cause
yeah.
one moment you could be throwing shade and she fuck with you, and then
He say some sweet shit. and
he
she
say
right
something
back over
and
there.
she there. Like,
Now you look like a
so it's just
dumbass.
all about the situation.
And that shit, y'all, it's a couple of y'all niggas who know who y'all are. I'm gonna talk to y'all, nigga.
Look, that Jose
I'm gonna be
Cuervo.
nigga.
That Jose-
Y'all know who y'all are. I don't give a fuck if this is here or not, nigga. You look stupid.
I ain't even gonna talk. Hey, and I feel like we being biased right now because there's a bunch of bitches. Actually, a bitch just slid in my
Facts.
in my messenger the other day and was like, "Hey, you know what's up?" And I told her, "Hey, man, I'm super taken. I'm super married."
Let's
and
talk
she
about-
was like,
This
Yo,
nigga
listen.
moved right into a whole new topic.
"Yeah." She was
that's
like,
facts, though.
"She was like,
Talk
oh,
about it.
okay, I don't want to break up no marriage, but you know, you can still hit me up." What?
Yeah, that's
But
facts.
You see
what
what
about-
I'm saying?
but
So
what
we
about-
keep blaming niggas for being fuck niggas, but there's bitches out there
It's
just
fuck,
being.
it's fuck me.
But what about the women that really only do that shit because they see you in a relationship? They see you happy
No.
as hell,
I see that. Though.
moving your life on.
I see that,
and they
though.
like, I had that, and they see everything you giving this new chick, all the jewelry, the time, the respect, the love,
No,
all
some
that shit.
Some of them don't do it to waste his time. Some of them see it because they're like, yo, he moved on, he matured, he learned new ways to like.
So why
satisfy
not?
the
So
female.
but why not let him just? If he's doing that to somebody, then why do you just
Because
sit
some-
your ass back?
Some people see their chance and they shot and they figure like, yo, I'm gonna go get it. Like,
Yeah.
why would I not take it? Like, you might be happy, but then they feel like,
But you can't. There ain't no reason for you to sit over trying to move into and split somebody up because
Well,
you gotta
lost
understand
some
women
shit that you
when
didn't
y'all-
wait for. Like
they-
no, fuck that.
no, you can blame
Women
him,
see-
but then you can't blame him because they feel like, yo, it might still be there. Like, he might
No,
be
I-
with her because of this.
I
Like,
understand the
That's a
feeling.
bias. That's a double standard. You just said niggas can't do it, but bitches can do it because they see what they can have.
No,
but
no,
niggas
no.
can't do
I'm
it
not saying-
because
I'm
that
just-
means
I'm
he a
just
grimy
speaking-
ass nigga.
I'm just speaking generally. I'm not saying a female could, because a guy can do that too. He can be like, yo, I see her,
Oh,
she
hell
doing
yeah.
this, and she
Niggas
changed.
do that shit all the
and then
fuck,
and
they
they
ain't
come
just
and
that.
they come
They-
back and be like, yo, now I want her now because she's
She's
this
the person
way
that I
now.
always wanted.
Yeah, or he might become the realization that he
But
might
it's
mess with
cool.
a chick that's not, how he
How
wanted her to
she-
be,
yeah.
and then he realized that this chick was right.
But it's cool to have that
So-
thought. But what I'm saying is it's just fucked up how people kind of they see that shit happening and then it's like, oh, I'm about to try to get him back. Like you was the one who didn't sit over there and wait and stick by this person to see that change in them. Like they always had that to them. You just ran away when the shit got too fucking like. thick.
I think that's 70% of relationships. To be honest,
That's
Yeah.
But it's crazy.
That's
That's-
like
that's-
that's 70% because
That
nobody,
shit wild.
everybody expects like 100% relationship
Yeah.
on somebody they don't really know.
Yeah.
Like you can't expect them to have something be genuine when you don't really know this person that, or you ain't been there to figure him out and then or her out, and then all of a sudden you leave and then that person changes or some shit. Like that's
Exactly.
just
That's why I tell everybody, even my nigga was leaving his woman, and he said, I just set her up for the next nigga.
facts.
Facts.
That's just like
that's facts.
that's perfectly said. That's
facts. Yeah.
perfectly put. Like
Yeah.
that's how most people put it. Like I look at it like I do things for me. Like when I was growing up, I'm like, yo, I want to be a savage, like G shit. Like I be seeing dudes being savages, and they be pulling all these chicks, and these chicks be one of the dudes that's a savage, and I'm like, yo, I want to be a savage. And then I realized, like, yo, I'm getting older, man. I'm about to be like 30 in a couple of years. Like, this savage ain't gonna last out for a long ass time.
exactly.
Yeah.
You're not gonna be a
Balls
savage.
drop.
And then I'm just like,
Really
facts.
balls.
But
Facts.
do you think that's why a lot of people jump into shit though? Because they feel like they in a certain age or a certain stage in their life where it's like, I need to sit
To
over
be
here and
with
find
somebody?
and find
Yeah.
something true and real.
I
It's
think
like,
women
feel,
do
I
that
feel
more
like,
than men do.
I feel like our generation.
true.
I feel like our generation is really in a stage of like, they always see Instagram posts and it's just like, oh, they friends and other people in videos and all this shit. It's just like,
Exactly.
what am I not doing right? Like, why am I not living
Yeah.
this life? You know, people always
Yo.
live vicariously through other people. Like,
That's
you always see people and you be like, damn, like, I want that. I want this movies or Instagram and social media becoming the
Yeah.
biggest part of it. So then people would be like, I gotta go get this. I gotta go find that, and they end up getting in dumbass relationships. Like, do you feel that's why like a lot of people end up in relationships they don't want to be in just because they want to jump into some shit like that to try to match up with somebody else? Like, they girlfriends is going out to the club or one of them times where like you going out to the club and you hit your homeboy up and he like, nah, I'm chilling with my shawty, tonight, and then you be like,
That's
damn,
true.
I wish I could do
Speaking
that.
from experience, I see that because like when I was growing up, I wasn't the dude that was in the relationships.
Yeah.
I wouldn't say I was thought neither, but on the same token,
I
I was
was
like,
ugly.
I-
I was
Where the
ugly.
fuck
I
that
was
come
never
from?
really.
I'm just saying, I was the one. I'm not in relationships because I was ugly.
I wouldn't say I was ugly, but I'm just saying like I was the one growing up and I seen my bros in relationships. I'm like, my bros be like in these relationships or they be in and out of relationships. I'm just the one sitting there because I wasn't the one that was like the savage, like, yo, I'm gonna go talk to this because I didn't have the confidence. So
You
then
wasn't 21 Savage.
I was 21 Savage. So
You
I wasn't I envied it. I'm like, yo, these dudes just like, yo, jumping in and out. And I can barely stay in that relationship. But I'm just like, hey, that's how it be sometimes.
That's true, man. All right, let me get a good one. I want to know from everybody. I actually even want you to comment. This question
Hit that comment.
exactly that he asked me.
Oh yeah. Oh, I was gonna work into that, but go ahead.
I want to know what people think. I want to know what y'all think.
Yeah.
Or am I stupid? I forgot the question exactly.
Was it the
Yeah.
using
Yeah,
mouthpiece?
yeah.
Just pretty much like what y'all think about women who just love giving head. Like, they just like it. Like nigga, like
It's general.
like no, like what I'm saying is like you got women that do it because they man asking to, and they just like, that's my man. You got women that be like, not gonna do that. And you got women that be like, nigga, I want to suck your dick.
No,
like,
listen.
right now.
But
Like,
it goes like this. Listen, a lot of people put it in perspective that
pause. You gonna remember what you about to say?
yeah,
In 2 seconds?
Yeah.
All right, cool. Let's go.
Now I'm saying damn. So I just know that. Woo! Take a scoop of this Easy Mac. But you gotta put it in perspective like this. This day and age, like females see like how females getting dogged back in the day. So they keep it to a limit where females do the freakiest shit for the loyalest niggas.
Yeah. Yeah.
So if she feel like, yo, you genuine and you loyal, you keep it in 100, and she don't suck dick, she gonna do it just because she feel like you that
I don't
dude.
want her to do it then. That means she don't do it on a regular. That means it's not gonna.
No, because she gonna learn this shit. No, listen, she gonna learn it. She gonna put effort in learning how to do it. Just because she's like, yo, he genuine, he keep it in 100. He making sure that I'm straight. He ain't out here making me look stupid.
Yeah.
I'm gonna make sure he's straight.
She gonna
I know
go
he
buy
like
that cucumber.
I know he like his dick being he know he like his dick being sucked. I'm gonna suck that nigga dick.
Hey, I can see that. But
Like, facts.
did you hear what Gucci said?
What?
Gucci said that he don't let his lady suck his dick.
because she too pretty for that.
She a queen. No, she a queen. She my queen. So do you think that it's?
Listening.
Do you think that a woman sucking your dick is like?
But
What, how do you say it?
What
What's
you
that
said?
word?
What
makes
you,
her degrades her. A
Yeah,
little
what
bit.
you
degrades
said?
her.
What you said in the first series? You said I want the fries. I want the shape. So I want the female. I want the ass. I
Yeah.
want the female.
Yeah.
Regardless how good she
The
look.
ass,
Yeah.
Look, yeah, I want the head. I want the ass.
That's
like,
true. I think Gucci was just talking out the side of
No,
his
like
neck.
No, but
and you know Gucci a savage.
Nah, but look,
Come on,
somebody said because I remember I heard that quote too, and they was like, so if he not getting head from his girl. But
Exactly.
He rapping about the shit faithfully.
Mhm.
Does that mean that she giving him a pass, or he just taking that shit
No,
from somebody
listen.
else? Like
That's
where that shit come from?
I seen an interview that Future did. He was like, "Yo, I rap about all this lean and these drugs and these daddies and this perp,
But he don't even do that
and
shit.
he don't even do it. It's an act. It's a front.
So you think Gucci Man really don't like his dick sucked?
No, I'm saying it
that's
depends on the person.
I feel like that nigga was
It's
just
a
tripping.
front. Exactly. So he might say he don't like it, but then he
So
rapping
it,
about it. Come
do
on.
it degrade your woman?
You say I would?
I'm saying, does it degrade your woman?
Eating a pussy, does that degrade the man?
I don't know. I like it.
Yeah, I like
I like it. So how does
Like
sucking dick degrade a woman, but eating pussy doesn't degrade a man? Like this dude's out here eating butt.
Yeah.
Does
Amen.
Verbally, I didn't ask you that question. I didn't say that, but I'm saying, but does that degrade a man?
No.
Listen to me. Don't take this wrong in the wrong, But it's dudes that like getting their butt eaten. Females do that
Oh
shit.
my god.
No, listen. I'm
BLBs, booty licking bitches.
yeah, I'm just saying.
Yeah.
But does that degrade a woman?
Does that degrade?
Who came up with BLB? Who did that?
Hey, shout out. I ain't gonna name drop you, but if you saw it, you know who it was. All right.
I'm saying though, but it goes about who you with. Like who's into that shit. Like you got some very like preservative women who just like not into it, and then you got some women that's like, yo, down to do the illest shit for the realest nigga. Like
I understand that though. So, I'm not saying I think it's degrading. I think it's part of sex, and I think sex.
I don't.
If you with sex with your partner, then anything goes.
So listen to me. Listen to me like this. Listen. It's dudes out here eating pussy that 150 niggas done fucked.
Facts.
True.
And you got bitches out here sucking dick that a nigga done fucked 150 bitches.
Yeah.
Big facts.
So that shit goes out the window. Like that, you gonna do it whether you into it or not. You're not gonna know the history of the person that you fucking with.
True. So is eating ass still wrong for niggas to be doing? I say no. I think it's a legit deal. I enjoy it.
You see,
look.
You see the difference. I'm not saying eating ass is wrong, but I think it's an age limit and like a relationship limit.
That's what I tell people. I don't tell people to just hit the one up and start eating ass. You know what I'm saying?
Hold on,
Nobody know
you
what
got
the one
an
is.
iPhone charger?
Not in here.
You suck.
It's in my car.
So
So I'm just saying,
I
like,
said
you got,
that.
I'm not.
I said that.
I'm not gonna eat butt.
I say that to each his own. If your niche, if your get off is eating ass, go ahead.
You're not eating ass.
As a
But that's you light skinned,
look,
so I get that shit. You
I'm gonna
know
say
what I'm
as of right now, no, cause I used to say all the time from like 10th grade on back, I would never eat the pussy. And nigga, one time she was so fucking fine, and I was like, you know what?
Oh, I'm going to
eat.
stop eating.
And nigga, I did no, but look, I did it, and the way, like, honestly, man,
I did it.
doing that shit, man, to a woman. The best part about
That hoes ain't hitting them.
the best part to me though, shut up. The best.
Facts. That's why I had to bring it up.
Look, man.
Look at it.
Love bacon.
Anyway.
No, real shit. No, the
It
best
is
part to
Wednesday,
me
eating
is just
pussy,
it's just
nigga.
the shit she get from it. So when I did that to her and like the shit that
Yo.
she got from it, like nigga, from that point forth, I was like, I'm eating like if I fucks with you like that and me and you like really there, cause I don't be eating random pussy.
Exactly.
If me and you there, man, I'm doing that for you because
That's what I
you
said.
really
so you
like
said
that
10th
shit.
grade.
you
What
feel me?
year was 10th grade for you? Like what?
10th grade was like my turnaround.
Like 2000? I mean, like what year was like
oh, that's
2010?
2008, 2009, I think.
2009.
Yeah, because you graduated 12 too.
Yeah,
But you gotta understand, like, eating pussy came into an era, like heavy, like
Oh, but it wasn't. No, real shit, nigga. When I did it, it was around the time I was smoking weed and everything. When I did that shit, bro, I got so much shit from all my niggas. Like, nigga, you ate her. Like, you did it.
no, but like,
And I
but
was
you
just
gotta
like-
understand, eating pussy came in like rolled in with an
Yeah,
era,
yeah,
just
yeah.
like eating ass came into an era. Like
That
when I was in
shit,
high
I
school and
can't-
I was in 10th grade, I'm like, I was in 10th grade. It was like 2000. I think it was like 2006.
Yeah.
I'm just like, I was in 10th grade. I'm like, niggas out here eating pussy. Like, what the fuck? Like, nigga, this nigga's a bitch. Like, like, but that was like me back then. But then like when I rolled into like 11th grade, 12th grade, I'm just like, yo, that bitch is bad. I even put. That's like, but that's around the time that you was in 10th grade. But you gotta understand, it comes with the era. So when
it comes with era. And it comes with who the fuck she is. Like me,
Real
like
shit.
my old lady.
Real shit.
I know for a fact, me and my old lady, I don't have no boundaries with her. I
no,
don't give a
of
fuck.
course, if that's your lady,
Because
you
guess
know
what?
it.
There's another nigga out there that don't got no boundaries either.
Yeah.
I feel like if I'm that nigga that say I ain't gonna eat your ass, and then another slide, I mean, she not gonna
If
go.
somebody
If
gonna
nigga
do
talking
it,
about, hey,
it's-
I'm gonna eat your ass. Oh, I'm gonna go with this nigga.
Yeah.
No, that's not gonna happen. But
Depending on the female.
Yeah, depending on the female.
Because
But I just feel like if you first of all, if you feeling some type of shaky way about your relationship and you ain't eating ass, I advise you start eating ass. Because that can save a relationship. Second of all, I'm saying if you are eating ass, don't worry about your woman cheating on you. She gonna be there after 9 and 5. She gonna be at home at 5.
But you gotta go into it. I seen this quote where it's like on either side, like a female gotta understand it's gonna be a dude finer than you, a dude getting more money than you,
Exactly.
a dude
Oh yeah.
doing better than
bro,
you,
look, man.
and she gotta understand the situation, you know, of what she's in, and then a guy gotta understand like, yo, you know, I lost track of what I was saying. But then, like I said, then a female gotta understand that that a female is gonna be out there that's better than her, ass fatter, titties look
I mean,
better.
look, man, J. Cole, honestly, I'm because this is like one of my favorite things he said. He brought it to real perspective. He was like, I mean, the last little bit of that verse was always gonna be a bitch that's better when you out on tour, but you ain't never gonna be happy till you love yours.
Yeah.
And it's literally, it's like, nigga, like, it's always gonna be something out there that's better for you or better for you, and she gotta understand that shit too.
Yeah.
Well, if y'all came to a mutual agreement, like, yo, my nigga, like, we gonna work on this shit together, me and you. Nigga, you gonna eat her pussy when just cause you it make her feel good.
That's
You gonna eat her
true.
pussy. Like, you ain't gonna, like,
Yeah,
I know a lot of
if I'm
niggas.
with the right chick.
Look, a lot of niggas don't eat the box unless they get head first.
Shit.
I don't give a fuck. Nigga, I'm in your shit.
Sometimes I
I
don't.
don't
I
If
go
I
straight
feel,
in the house and be ready.
if I feel sure you legit, yo, and
I'm
then
doing that for
I'm-
you,
yo,
like, period. I'm doing that for you
facts.
because that shit make
Facts.
me feel good. At the end of the day, in turn, you gonna either cook for me, you gonna make me feel good any way you think you can. In turn for me doing that shit for you because that's some shit you like. Like, it's a give and take thing with relationships.
Yeah.
And bro, that shit for me, the best part about it is what she get out of it.
Yeah.
Period.
Now,
So-
I ain't gonna lie, this shit weird, but shit, eating pussy, like, females don't understand, like, you eating pussy, like, how that shit turn you on? Because of the reaction that you get from the female.
Nigga, I'm a
Facts,
moan.
Yo, I'm like, yo, when
Does
you eating the
everything.
pussy,
I'll
pussy
period.
and she pushing you away, or she reacting a certain type of way, and she
That
clenching the
shit
sheets,
drive.
and she squirming like, yo, bitch, I'm ready to go pound for pound in the pussy now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because I know she ready.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Facts, like 100% across
I
the board.
believe that.
Yeah.
Like, for real, like, that's just, that shit real.
That's gonna be a question for a different time.
No, is it?
It's some shit, nigga.
Some into it.
It's some from this to some like.
All right, so since we're keeping
Other
it plain and simple, like basic level until next time.
This ain't happening.
Yeah, we are. This is every time now.
Yeah,
This,
bro.
this is the only way you gonna get the real. They say
Jose.
they say a drunk man speaks a sober mind. So that's when the real comes
Nigga,
out. When you
Jose-
sober, you gonna hold back.
Jose Cuervo discussions, nigga. What's up?
Jose Cuervo discussion.
This what we on.
But I got this question though because I feel like many people experience this situation. So how do y'all feel about like long distance relationships? That's something that people hit hard because they want it, but then they afraid of the commitment because
I can guarantee you,
it can happen.
everybody watching this motherfucker right
like,
now
can relate to it.
No, they know exactly how the fuck I feel about this shit.
Yeah, but like people understand, but people got their doubts because you know prior situations that the opposite had, or they just got
I'm
insecurities.
gonna tell you straight up. A long distance relationship will never, ever work if either one of them has trust issues and they don't trust the other partner 110%. It will never work, and it's literally because like the biggest part of long distance relationship is two pieces to it.
Yeah.
It's trust and it's communication.
Yeah.
Period. If you ain't got these two things, nigga,
But
it's
also you
not
gotta
gonna
include loyalty and honesty.
Yeah.
Cause you can trust somebody and they not being honest with you, or they not being loyal.
Facts. But
So you gotta understand, like on the one part, somebody has to be trust and communicative, And then on the other part, they gotta play the other half by being
but
honest and
that
loyal.
That comes with knowing character. Like you should be a person before you even dabble into a long distance relationship or a relationship in general. You should be a person that can read good on character. And if shit makes if a red flag go up when if a red flag go up to you when you in person with somebody, you can work past that shit. Like you can kick it with them. You can fill them out. Cause if I'm new to you.
Yeah,
I'm quiet and I'm observing the fuck out of the situation, and until I feel comfortable enough to speak and be myself, I'm gonna figure out who the fuck you are beforehand. So when you in person, that's something you can do. If you got a red flag, you can feel that shit out. Long distance wise, nigga, if a red flag pop up, that's your judgment off a character off rip, and you ain't never gonna trust them because you can't feel that.
So let me say this: can long distance build loyalty, trust, communication, honesty? So say if like you begin and it's like in the beginning it's rough, like can the distance make y'all stronger?
Yeah. In a way, you know they say what the fuck I say, distance make the heart grow fonder or some bullshit like that. That's true to a certain extent, but
you know
like
what,
I said,
you know what allows that though?
You got to work on that shit. Like,
you know what allows that though, right? Because you got to think about it like if you're around somebody every day, you used to being with them, so you don't allow yourself to miss that person.
Yeah.
So once that person is gone and it becomes long distance, you're gonna figure out ways to make that person miss you.
Yeah.
Build trust, loyalty. You're gonna go if you want that situation.
Yeah. A lot of people when it comes to shit, that shit, like you really spend a lot of time with each other, and then out of nowhere, like let's say you high school sweethearts, y'all go off to college. That's where a lot of that shit stops because it's hard for them to figure out how to. It's hard for them to figure out how to do all the shit they did when they was right here.
Yeah.
In the distance, you know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah.
How to make her feel away or something like that. And
you gotta put that pussy on the squat.
It's not even college.
You need to put that pussy on the squat. If you ain't put the pussy on the FaceTime,
it's not even just college. You got like when people go to jail. You got when people join the military.
Yeah.
Like when they get deployment in the military is a big issue because females become super vulnerable.
Yeah.
Or if a female get deployed, a guy becomes vulnerable.
But sometimes distance make it better. I knew a chick, and well, it wasn't a chick. She was a grown ass woman, and she was like, "I can't wait till my husband." Yeah, true. I can't wait till my husband goes to the field, and I'm like, "What? Why?" She was like, "So I can miss that nigga hardcore again."
That's facts though, because like honestly, man.
Well, he's about to start saying facts.
No, but look, think about it, man. You in somebody's face all fucking day.
Yeah.
Every fucking day.
Every day.
Eventually, you're gonna be like, get the fuck out of my face, yo. Like, I'm sick of seeing your ass all day.
Sorry to deter away from the question I had before. This is another shit that pissed me off too. Because I didn't say I experienced it in high school, but I seen it on the outside looking in a relationship that this dude went to jail and this female was like balls to the wall for this nigga, like, yo, I love him, woo. And then balls to the wall. And balls to the wall. He said it first. Oh no, I said it first. But anyways, facts. Like I was saying, back to what I was saying.
I'm sorry.
So why would a dude go to jail? A female want to be super loyal to this dude in jail.
Social media.
But when a dude go to college to better himself, she like,
don't ask that question, nigga. Don't ask that.
I don't think this is gonna work.
You do it.
Like he can go to the Bloyd and he like, fuck, this is the perfect time for me to do this.
Not gonna
like,
get me today, nigga.
You know
when a dude go to jail, she's like, yo, I'm a beat this nigga.
You and your best friend.
Urshan said it the best. I just seen that shit on the Breakfast Club. Even Angela talked about some shit, and he said in No Limit. You remember? He said, "Give me that ghetto. Girls love that ghetto D."
Yeah.
You got a whole sign for your shit.
AWX, man.
Elbow, ass elbows, nigga. What's up?
Bon Solo.
Man, look.
I had to make him on sign. You know, sign language like B and S.
All right, thank y'all for watching this group chat, guy talk. Let's talk about it. Jose Cuervo discussions. I think we really gonna call
Jose
it
Cuervo. Never got an R in it.
We about to, huh?
He said Jose Cuervo.
What's it?
I don't remember having an R. It's Jose Cuervo.
It's Cuervo?
Cuervo, definitely.
Why is it R? You said you already had an R in it, nigga. It's definitely an R right there.
But that's, you don't pronounce the R.
Okay, Jose Cuervo.
Jose Cuervo.
Pesos.
Facts.
Thank y'all for watching. It's your boy Zay Saucier.
AWX, man.
BONSOLO.
That's why he got
Facts. Bars. Facts. Stolen.
Look, I don't fuck with you fuck niggas no more. I just get my dough. I don't fuck with you fuck niggas no more. I just get my dough. I don't fuck with you fuck niggas no more. I just smoke my dough. I don't fuck with you fuck niggas no more. I just smoke my dough. I just smoke my dough. Fuck these bitches and I blow. Bags, nigga, why you mad, nigga? Rockin' Tommy Hilfiger. Always been and I'm still that nigga. That's all me, cause I'm boss, nigga. I floss and I pay the cost, nigga.